Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Carmen with Holistic Healing with Holy Spirit. I have some awesome things to share with you all today. I had a vision from God. Yes, a vision. And in the vision, I wrote some of this stuff down so I would forget. I had the vision from God. And so what I saw in the vision, I saw my kitchen. And so in the kitchen, in the vision, I saw my kitchen counter, and it had several large spoons just like lined up right next to each other. And so I'm looking at the spoons, and I could see in the spoons that there was a brown substance in each and every spoon. And so then the vision just ended, and I was like, whoa, what is this? I didn't know what it was. So I began to ask the Lord, the Holy Spirit, Lord, what is this? What are you saying in this vision? And he began to say, the first thing he said to me was natural medicine. Natural medicine. And then he said to me, use natural medicine only. Use natural medicine only. I was like, wow, okay. So, the Holy Spirit, he was really speaking very specifically about that. And so he told me to share with you my natural medicine. And so I have made, by the leading of the Holy Spirit, medicine jars. Oh my God, I'm going to share the medicine jars with you all on today. So here is my first medicine jar. This is garlic and honey. Yes, garlic and honey. And this is fermented garlic and honey. And so I'm going to tell you guys how I made this and what it actually does. Okay. So to make this jar, all you need to do is get you some organic garlic and some organic honey. And you need to peel the garlic. And I strongly suggest, if you're going to do this with your hands, that you use gloves. Because the first time I did it without gloves, this garlic is so powerful. It was like burning my fingertips. So if you're going to peel the garlic yourself, make sure you use gloves, or, you could buy it already peeled in the store. But I did all the peeling myself. And so peeled garlic and the organic honey. So after you peel the garlic and all of that, you put that in your clean jar, and then you cover it with honey. You cover it with honey. And so it's going to take about 30 days for the fermentation process. Okay, so after you make your jar, every day for at least about a week, you want to burp the jar. What does that mean? That means you take the top off and just release the gases. You're going to see, while it's fermenting, you're going to see it bubbling up a lot here at the top. And that's what you want to see, because that means it is fermenting. And you want to shift it around. Because you want the honey to cover all the garlic. A lot of times the garlic will be more at the top and the honey will be more at the bottom. So you want to shift it around a lot to make sure that your honey is covering all the garlic. So sometimes I put it upside down. I didn't do that too much because sometimes the honey would seep out of the jar, but you want to try to, move it around so that the honey will cover the garlic. So for about a week, every day you want to just take the top off, and that'll release the gases. Now, after a week of doing that, you only need to burp it like maybe once or twice a week after that first week. And then after 30 days, you'll see that it changes. The garlic looks different. The honey turns this dark color. That lets you know that this is a fermented garlic honey jar. Okay, so This is so powerful, you guys. Oh my God. I just want to talk about it for a moment. We know that garlic is antibacterial. It's better than antibiotics. It's antifungal, antiviral, anti-parasites, okay? Anti-inflammatory because it has so many antioxidants. It can regulate your blood pressure. It can lower your cholesterol. It is anti-cancer, good for your heart. So garlic has so many properties. And so anytime anyone in my family gets sick, we just take this off, take a spoon and chew. The garlic is going to almost taste like honey candy when you actually taste this after it's been fermented. But you take this, like if you're, it looks like you're trying to get a cold or flu or something like that. You take some of this in a spoon, or you can put it on top of your food. And this stuff works so fast. I remember I was, just kind of feeling like something was trying to come on me, and I just got a spoon of this. I mean, it knocked it out. It knocked it right out. And the cool part about these medicine jars is that they don't have to be refrigerated. The honey is a natural preservative. And so this honeys last forever. So these medicine jars actually last for years on your shelf. Long as you're, keep them in a cool, dark place. They will last for years without being refrigerated, maybe for about a couple of years. And so awesome thing. You need to have one of these in your home. Okay. This is natural medicine for multiple things that you might experience in your body. Okay. So let me show you my other, let me give you the properties about honey. Honey is also, going back to this one, honey is also very, very healthy. It is anti-inflammatory. It's full of antioxidants. It's antibacterial. Honey helps to reduce coughing. It boosts your immune system because it's antimicrobial. It helps control your blood sugar. It lowers your cholesterol, and it has prebiotic properties, which is good for your gut. So both of these are power-packed medicines for your body, okay? So my next medicine jar is this one. Oh my God. Okay, so this one has the orange that you see in here is turmeric. The yellow, that is ginger. And I also have slices of lemon in here, and this is all in honey. Now this one ferments differently. It doesn't have all the bubbles like the other jar does, but it will ferment and preserve as well. You just won't see all the bubbles like you did for the garlic honey jar. And so again, this is so powerful as well. Okay, I'm just going to talk about the things that are in this jar. So powerful. Let's just talk about the lemon, just the lemon in the jar. It is rich in antioxidants, vitamin C. It's antibacterial, antifungal, anti-cancer. It boosts your immune system, and it also lowers your blood pressure. That's just the lemon, okay? And so let's talk about this powerful thing called turmeric. Oh my goodness. So turmeric is anti-inflammatory. It's a natural antiseptic, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiviral. It is a natural painkiller. Yes. It can regulate your metabolism and help you with your weight management. It is full of antioxidants, and it also detoxifies the body and builds up your immune system. Wow. Turmeric is so powerful. Okay, let's talk about the ginger. Yes. Okay. So the ginger in this is anti-inflammatory, antiviral. It relieves nausea. Yes. It boosts your immunity because it's full of antioxidants. It has It's antibacterial. It lowers your cholesterol and your blood sugar. Yes, it helps relieve digestive problems. And you ladies out there, it helps with menstrual cramp pain. Yes, that's all in here. So again, you could, if you're having any of those symptoms, you could get a spoon of this and take it, or put it on top of your food, or put it in some tea. These are my medicine jars. So when myself or my family, if we start to feel sick, we go here to the God's natural medicine. And so I just want to share this with you guys. And for this jar, this turmeric and ginger, I bought it fresh from the store, and I peeled it by hand myself, and then I chopped it up. I chopped up the turmeric and the ginger and put it in here, and I sliced the lemons, and then I poured the honey in here. And so, yes, these are my medicine jars, and we use them all the time when we need to. So I just wanted to share that vision with you all. He told me, he said, use only natural medicine. And so we have the medicine jars on hand, and I hope you guys can get some medicine jars. They're very inexpensive. You can get you a jar, and all of these things that are in the jar are so inexpensive, but they are so powerful, and they will be such a blessing to you and your family just to have them on hand in case you all start to feel sick. Thank you all for joining me on today. I hope this information was helpful to you. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye, everyone. Love you.